Hi, this is Andrew Bridgewater with another mental health video from Larnaca in Cyprus, and I'm going to have to put my sunglasses on. As you can see, it's extremely bright and it's a beautiful day in December, about 23 degrees. It hasn't always been this good, I can assure you, and I'm really out here wanting to make this series of videos from a very special place for me, because those of you who know my backstory will know the significance of Cyprus in my story of severe depression. But the two words I want to talk about today, the first is gratitude and the second is forgiveness. And you might have heard both of those in the context of your mental well-being, but I want to emphasise their importance and give you some thoughts about how you can incorporate them into your life. Gratitude, a sense of gratitude, really blows away a lot of our sort of day-to-day challenges, but certainly blows away the sense that they're difficult to deal with. When you're truly grateful, you feel in a very different place in your life. And gratitude is like a muscle. You have to build it. You can't just go to the gym once and suddenly be fit. In the same way with gratitude, you can't kind of make a list of 10 things you're grateful for one day and expect that to kind of fix your resilience. It needs to become a bit of a ritual, and I kind of incorporate it into the beginning and the end of the day. So I have a little gratitude journal. It's a little book I bought out here. It's nothing special. But I write 5 or 6 things each day that I'm grateful for, and I try to make them slightly different, or at least the emphasis slightly different. And what it does over a period of time is that it shifts your mental attitude and it moves you into a different place. It certainly makes you more resilient. It definitely makes you feel happier, because when we focus on what's missing, what's wrong, what we can complain about, what we can feel a victim about, we tend to get more of that. When we focus on what we're grateful for, we tend to get more aspects of life to be grateful for. It's just the way it works. And it seems really paradoxical that when you're in a low place and you need help and you're not grateful for anything because you just feel totally miserable, you're kind of attracting more of the same. And I was definitely in that place. So gratitude and building it into your day is absolutely crucial. The other word I want to talk about is forgiveness. And one of the best definitions of forgiveness I've heard is letting go of the hope that the past could have been any different. Let me just run that past you again. Letting go of the hope that the past could have been any different. Because I hear people that I coach say to me, I couldn't ever forgive that person. I couldn't ever forgive that person for that situation they put me through. And they kind of hold on to the resentment. And there's a sense that I'm not forgiving them because they don't deserve it. But actually, forgiveness isn't for the other person, it's for you. And by letting go of the hope that the past could have been any different, you're genuinely able to move on and leave the past behind. And this is so important for your mental health. And if you're thinking, I just couldn't forgive that person right now, well, I tell you, I've had to deal with some really tough challenges since I was in hospital in 2006. And actually, one of the ways I've dealt with those is through forgiveness. And as I say, being able to let go of the hope that the past could have been any different. Because we can't change the past, it's gone. And whatever somebody did, whatever happened, whatever circumstance, it's gone. And the only thing you can do is change your perspective on it through forgiveness, and maybe through gratitude too, because often it's the challenging things in life that teach us so much and that give us things to be grateful for. So just a couple of thoughts on gratitude and forgiveness, and I do hope that these kind of resonate with you, because they've made an enormous difference to my mental well-being. I was always a glass half full person, really, no, actually, that's not true. I was a glass half empty person. And now I genuinely feel a glass half full person. I feel like somebody who is genuinely optimistic and positive about life. And I wasn't born, well, I don't feel I was born that way. Clearly I was, but I learned to be different. But I've changed that conditioning. And so can you. So none of us is stuck with anything that's happened to us in the past. So I just want to leave you with that positive thought. So this is Andrew Bridgewater from andrewbridgewater.com, and I'll speak to you in another video to help you with your mental health. Bye for now.